look from him anytime you can get it.
Embiid has played 33 minutes tonight, and he turns it over. Morant will take his time, burn some clock, and then take off for two.
What an anticlimactic slam that was.
Porzingis is trapped. Johnson gets it. Dunn and Batum in pursuit. Ahead to Shea. Taken away by Jones. No timeouts. The shot clock is dark. Harden.
Not sure if he was aware of how much time was left on the clock.
Now you get the turnover because you sped up Atlanta. And James, you rarely see James unaware of time. And
4 hours later, there's another opportunity.
Simmons tipped it. Thompson recoups it. Now Simmons a smart play here because Thompson is forced to handle with the shot clock running down. There's Thompson wildly throwing it up.
They cleared out for him. Backing his way in. Spins on Gallinari. Gives it up. Oh, he was right there. And a foul as Thibault goes to the basket. Boy, Simmons, uncontested, had a layup, but he leaves it for Thibault.
Well, but that's when you know that the game is in your head. That's a dunk for Ben Simmons right there. You got it, and I know you got it.
Look at that.
Turnover, the three, Malachi, and a 5-0 run.
Here's this play I'm talking about. Just good hustle. What is Kevin Love doing?
He's just batting it.
My goodness.
Draymond in a foot race. Scattered break. Draymond Green had it knocked away.
No, he didn't. He was throwing it off the glass for his teammate. He should have laid it up.
Ow! That ends up being a 4-point swing, and Steve Kerr is beside himself.
10 points off of turnovers against the Clippers. It's down by 7. And now an inbound violation.
Wait. I'm sorry. That's a shot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That might take.
They did here.
White gives it up. Forbes is fouled. Oh, wait a minute. Offensive.
The Cavs are poised to win their 4th straight game and sweep this 4-game homestand. Crowd here inside Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse and a lot to cheer about as.
Well, I'm not sure if they thought that he called the timeout or whether he put the ball down. They called it out of bounds. And I understand I was watching the whole thing. Not to let those guys get in the game. The official said he put it out of bounds, so therefore called the turnover.
All that info at Warriors.com, but the Santa Cruz Warriors playing at Oracle for the very first time.
Surfing bobblehead. Okay.
You're going to see this on TNT with Shaquille O'Neal. Warriors made a basket, and JaVale was going to inbound the ball for the Suns. He's going to inbound the ball.
Choice obviously to be Nurkic, but I don't think you're going to foul him because he's not going to be in the game. If the Lakers score here, they'll take a timeout.
Oh, LeBron tries to miss it on purpose. It's loose, and Phoenix is going to win the game. Going to win the game as Beal dribbles it out, or is he fouled?
So he took the chance of getting the offensive rebound.
Scored a lot. He's kept the offense going, and you know that's over and back. You can't do that. Come on, man. They gave the ball to the wrong team is what I think they did. This backcourt.
Offensive rebound, Chandler to Bargnani. What is he doing? What is he doing, folks? Why would he shoot the ball? Why? And with that shot, the Knicks are going to need one more defensive stop. They basically had it set up for free throws and a chance to ice the game. And Bargnani, for reasons only known to him, took the 3.
Seconds off of that.
Still much time remaining. Trier, 3 clutch free throws in a row.
Yeah, but they're going to use their 24. Oh, this ball is loud. Volley! Banks it home! And it's a 1-point game. Tucker fell asleep on the inbound pass.
Sadiq staying in front. Ball gets away.
What is
and
James
Sadiq will take it away from Harden and drive and dunk.
He had a brain lapse. Harden knew it was going to be an open back.
Yeah. Offensive foul. Kyle Lowry. It was an interesting move. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R. Smith thought they... Great job from Smith to get the rebound, but dribble it away. And Hill could not...
Now Stevenson. And Stevenson blocked Howard.
While he's there showing Dwight Howard, he got the block. This is the problem. Then Kid Gilchrist gets the ball and gets a dunk. I mean, you got to get back in the game.
We've talked a lot about Cam Thomas.
Oh, Simmons bounces it away. Simmons shovels, gets it back. Boy, Ben Simmons he
has to go to the basket on that. Get it and go.
Schroeder. Gonna lose it anyway.
So excellent tip from behind. You get the steal and watch this. You're about to have a 3-on-1. I know Brook Lopez is a basket. Go, Ben. Go right at the basket and attack. And the shoveling to Cam Johnson.
Oh, man. And he's now inside. This is the second time this has happened. Watch there at the top of your screen over here. Same for Jason Terry.
Good defensive player. And Iguodala stayed down. Iguodala stayed down on that one. The Jet Jinx. 5 more extra minutes.
Conley to Anthony Edwards. Gordon is there. And he threw it away. It's a turnover. 2-on-1. Brown. Westbrook. No. Rebound Alexander Walker. Final seconds. Here we go. Conley the other way. Edwards looks at the clock. Drives. Feeds. Forwards.
They got a foul.
They got
a foul on the three-point shot.
It's a foul on the three-point shot. Westbrook was there. It was a three-point try. The foul you can see was called. The three-point shot was recognized, and they're over there reviewing.
Steph Curry behind the back. Drives down a lane and misses the jam. Oh, he missed it. And Harden the rebound. They're not going to let this clock run out, are they? Warriors are going to let it run out. It's like the Spurs-Nuggets game at the end. And they will not foul, and the Rockets will get the overtime win.
Here's the play, Mark. It's a blind screen. No communication to me. I don't have a problem with that. That's a good screen. If that's me, I'm mad at my big guys not communicating.
Now it's Harden. Man, Josh Hart has to worry about the contact. Hart just lost the bat. Oh, and then put it into his own chin as he slammed.
I mentioned the numbers for this group of 5 for the Nets, and it's a small sample size, but as the Clippers turn it over, John Wall traveled. He traveled.
And that was just a disaster. Gonzaga teammate. Here come the Magic on the run. Bencaro. Kick out to Suggs. Suggs on a step back 3. Oh, no. He just pulled a Nick Young.
Nah, he didn't do that.
He pulled a Nick Young.
Come on, man.
Push. He's going to look to attack. If he can't pull up. Oh!
Wow. Great defensive plays by Holiday and by Miller. Chris Paul was injured at the end of at that play. And let's take a look at Chris Paul. We don't know if it's
season high 39 for James here tonight. The hesitation, the drive. Pass deflected out to Westbrook. Westbrook drives, tried to jam it, he missed it. Rebound Harden. They have to foul. That was the foul to give.
LeBron James felt like, which he was, wide open in that corner, but you can't blame Westbrook.
By the way, that was not, they're in the penalty, not a foul to give. Westbrook had a good chance.